Y'all stupid.
Okay, I just had I had to say, good God. Stephanie, I gotta know. You know what I feel like every time I see Stephanie? I say, God damn. I say, God damn. Anybody that knows that
They
scene,
don't know you
know
talking
what the
about
fuck
Pulp
I'm
Fiction.
talking about. Nobody know what I'm talking about except
Gotta
Maurice.
run, y'all.
Pulp Fiction.
Follow black.
All right, bro, Pete, appreciate
All
you.
right, y'all stay black.
Hey,
I love.
Quest.
Yo.
Yo. So,
Hey, look, it took a lot. My wife is a quiet person, very private person. So, you know, for her doing that, man,
we gotta
cool,
get
man.
her on
Thank you
Friday,
for
man.
having. Oh, dude, she may be a private person, but she's a badass DJ. So yeah, she started working with the tables. She got back into it, was working on a mix the other day on Saturday. So you should have something very soon here, man.
Okay, word up. No doubt. We're gonna have her back. We're gonna have her on Fridays.
But you need to call her friend with these questions, you and Jay. I'm telling you right now, Jay.
Her friend, and if she can still hear me, I hope she can.
Yeah, she's right.
Let her know that her and her friend need to get on M.A.A.M Monday. That's what we're looking for.
I think that I've already talked to her friend about it, and her friend Kelly is a trip, man. And that is the counter person that y'all need for these arguments.
We need some ladies on here.
You're gonna get an unbiased opinion. Like, I would drink beers with this chick. Like, that's she's different, man. But Jay, you're gonna get an unfiltered opinion. You can ask any question you want. You're gonna get a blunt answer, brother.
That's what I'm talking about. We need to get some more ladies on here. We got a new
hey, I got to talk
platform coming
to Dinko, man. Thank you, Bless. I appreciate that. I was a super fanboy there, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Good looking out for coming on. You know what I'm saying? We had, man, big shout out to Dinko.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. Jay, you know, you said it right after when I got off with Dinko. You said it right. Like, it's nostalgia. It's a different era. It's a different. You and Bless hit it right on the head. I mean, that was awesome. My boys, I texted a bunch of my guys, and they were like, "Yo, I'm so gassed right now." They were all listening to Dinko's interview, so that was awesome, man. It brings back memories. But I mean, I still play this vinyl. Like, my kids are learning to DJ, and they went from the other day. I think it was Bless. We were talking on the phone the other day. Your sons were DJing, but it'll go from like Lil Wayne to like Juice World to Wu-Tang to. And then my son put on Mike Geronimo and Leaders of the New School the other day. You remember Mike Geronimo, the Natural?
Mike Geronimo,
Geronimo.
Yeah, man. Like, but then they go back to Drake. So I don't know how you go from Mike Geronimo to Drake. It's just one of those things that you'll never understand. But I mean, that was awesome, man. That was I wanted to be there for that. It was a great show. Thanks for having me.
Prince Paul the Don. We got Prince Paul the Don on. These are the cast that I've been trying to get together. Jay the Pro, Prince Paul the Don, Groove Gang, Jay Quest. Prince Paul's still on mute. He probably doing a bunch of dumb shit, but it's all good.
Hey Jay, sorry, man. I get excited too. So when I was trying to talk and like talking over you, it wasn't anything. I got super sized. That's all it was, man.
And shout out,
and I appreciate y'all let me come on. I mean, that was awesome.
I want to give a big shout out to Courtney. Courtney came on, and she had a couple of really good questions.
She had great points.
I'm proud of you, Courtney.
So did Stephanie, and so did
Stephanie was fucked up. Stephanie was getting it in. She was like, "Man, fuck all of y'all, motherfuckers."
But Stephanie didn't get a chance to set her feet in the ground. Stephanie, you should come on a little earlier next week. Like, your opinion is
Stephanie always talking awesome. Shit.
Hey, you know what? You need somebody that talks shit in your life. Otherwise, they're not going to keep you honest. I mean, that's just fact.
I love what you say. I'm good with it.
What's that?
You saw I turn Blessed. You saw I turn like, I'm good with what you say, but
yeah, the butt was what scared me.
Yeah, for real.
Like I said, I've had that conversation many times in this lifetime.
Hey, but having you on and giving your point of view as far as, you know, your lady situations is definitely needed, because, you know, people think we make this stuff up, and they think like it's always we're picking out these women and where do you get these women from? No, it's all of you. It's all of you.
me.
No.
Oh,
My thing is, this is the thing, and this is the thing I think a lot of the females that are on this show don't realize. Like, yeah, we're talking about certain women in our lives, but at the same time, y'all have all done the same shit. And y'all be fronting, like acting like, oh, it's just that chick that we met. You know what I'm saying? Y'all act like because y'all never did it on September 18th, you know what I'm saying, 2002. Because I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Nah, motherfucker, you did it back. You know what I'm saying? You did it back in 2021. You did it back in 2016, back in 2013.
no.
Everything you've been with, you did it with.
Bless crazy.
I'm right.
People think they're crazy.
I
Crazy
think
people don't know that they're not crazy.
like a whole.
Hold up, Steph. Dice ain't speak for a minute. Go ahead.
Yeah, I tried to talk all through the show. I kept getting cut off. I just decided to shut the fuck up. Let y'all talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Go
only
ahead, man.
trying to talk a couple times, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, crazy people don't know that they're crazy. And all women are crazy. See, I worked at a dementia ward before. Them is some crazy motherfuckers. They think they all sane.
Mm.
And they will sit there and argue with you, claiming that they're sane. While they're asking you, why haven't you answered the phone? That's my wife calling. Sir, your wife has been dead 20 years. Why you're arguing with me, telling me that you're not sane, that you're not insane.
And that sounds like some of the arguments you have with your woman. Like, yo, why are you trying to fuck that bitch? Actually, I'm not. Yeah. How do you argue a point that really ain't a point?
Understand, women thrive in chaos because they're not restricted, right?
That's
chaos
a fact.
allows them to move and be free, to be honest. That's why even when there's no chaos in the relationship, they'll start some up because women enjoy the roller coaster, the ups and the downs. But men enjoy the steady path like a train track.
I'm gonna say this. One thing I've said, one thing I've heard, and I've got to say, this is definitely a big point. The worst thing a woman can be in a relationship is bored.
Yep.
So
You're the loser.
if you can be, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all. Let's say you're in the most boring relationship, but it's stable versus a very, very unstable relationship that's exciting. Which one would you rather do? It's gonna be next week's show, but I want to hear what they got to say now. Come on, Balkeys. You shaking your head. Stephanie done went on face mute.
Stephanie, I still want to hear why.
I won't be
the
bothered
long
with neither
butt.
one.
Huh?
I won't be bothered with neither
You
one.
get one honest answer tonight. Jesus Christ.
No. Can't.
So you don't want neither.
No, hell no.
You don't want a quiet relationship.
Don't give me no goddamn drama. I won't be bothered with that shit. Too old.
Okay, so you don't want drama and you don't want a quiet relationship?
Look
Look
at her eyes. Look at her eyes.
Bullshit.
So hey, but back to what we said
have a
earlier.
little drama.
What we say
Wait a
earlier.
minute,
What we say earlier about
have a little
communication.
drama.
What we
Hold
said
on.
earlier about communication.
It wasn't. You didn't ask for quiet. You didn't mention quiet.
said
You
we
mentioned
did.
bored.
You said, no,
You
we
mentioned
didn't.
bored.
How you
No,
get bored?
Talk, because we have no. Say what you think, baby. It's a girl.
Yeah.
Say what you think.
I said what I thought. I'm not gonna be bothered with a whole bunch of bullshit and drama. And the question was, if you rather be with some, in a situation where you're bored. I'm not gonna do that either.
No.
We're gonna have to have some fun.
First
That
of all,
wasn't-
I'm gonna let
that
you
wasn't a
know.
question.
Yeah, exactly. Because the thing is this. Check it out. The man don't make you bored. You are responsible for being bored. That ain't
That's
his
true.
fault that you're bored. So my thing is, if he's just doing a stable relationship where he goes to work, provides for you, does everything that he's supposed to do, but your ass gets bored.
Then that's all.
Hold up. No. That ain't what I was asking.
We asked about a stable relationship.
I didn't say
We asked
fault.
about a
I
stable
didn't say none of that.
relationship
I
versus
said,
chaos.
Exactly.
That's
Oh,
what
it's
the
gotta
question
be
was.
stable.
Okay,
Huh?
there you go.
Look,
Because
you
she gets
said
bored.
don't say no, hold on. Balke's trying to save herself now. Don't try to save yourself now.
That's
Because what
the
I
you
said,
asked me the question.
whoa. You said I ain't taking either one. Blah 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 blah. Motherfucker got real loud a minute ago, right?
Belligerent.
Now what we saying is this: the brother was doing his thing. You got bored. Now that you're bored, what do?
You gotta do something to spice it up.
It's on you now, right?
You
Or is
correct.
it on him?
Nah,
Because
if he's
the purpose of the actual question was the worst thing a woman can be is bored.
that's true.
But now after I
She better
put it
go out and do
out
some
there like that,
dandelions.
she said, oh yeah, no.
Give me some
Yeah.
Hey,
clarification.
but that's how I found half the crazy ones. Them being bored.
Yeah, they was bored with them other dudes.
Exactly. Then Quest came into their life. Then it was downhill from there.
Really?
Hey, that's true too. That's true too. But my thing is, like, yo, if the brother's providing for you, doing everything that he's got to do, and you get bored,
Oh,
what do
then
you do?
that's it's definitely on me then.
See, a lot of women want their men to be their everything, their friend, their lover, their protector, but we're not your entertainer or your therapist. Just like when Courtney said, why can't you say, put on your shoes, let's go to 7-Eleven together. What do you want, a friend or a therapist? I'm not both. If you have issues, those are internal things that you're bringing to our mutual relationship. I can't help you with those things. I'm not qualified to. You got
Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up.
And that's what I was trying to say during the show. But Jada Pro cut me off.
Hey, I understand what Dice is saying, and I'm not suggesting that you're qualified to be my therapist, nor do I want you to be my therapist, but I do want you to recognize the crazy that lives inside me and help me through a moment so that we don't have to
But baby
go
girl, I'm
through
not
something
qualified.
unnecessary.
That's
That's not therapy though, Dice. Like, I remember, I like you. I don't want to unlike you again.
Hey,
I'm saying
it won't be the first time.
I'm saying though that if I'm triggered by something, I am not making that your problem. I'm not trying to make that your problem. But if it's something that can be solved with something as simple as a hug, as opposed to, motherfucker, I'm going to 7-Eleven, I'll be back when I'm back. Like, why can't you just hug me?
Because the point that Dice is making is it becomes a endless river of constant gratification that we have to keep up.
No, it's called,
Because,
it's
we don't
called
know if we
because
wanna
think
kindness.
about it,
Yes.
think about it, think about it, think about it.
Don't say
If we take you to the 7-Eleven, we walk hand in hand, we walk you hand in hand. All right, babe, go put on. All right, babe, go put on your shoes. We're gonna go ahead and walk to the 7-Eleven. Let's go ahead and walk to the 7-Eleven. Once I come back from the 7-Eleven and I go outside to talk on the phone, it could be a business call. At that point, you're gonna say, who are you going to talk to on the phone?
How do you know? I might not care.
Because because if you had a problem with me going to the 7-Eleven and not taking you, you're gonna have a problem when I get on the phone and you're not in the room.
This is true.
I might not have
so-
This is true.
I might not have a problem with the 7-Eleven guys. I might have a problem with the moment before. Men don't seek, you guys don't need to have a clean, crisp end to something. Like, if there's a relationship that ends, you don't need closure necessarily. I think a woman is more likely to need closure. Don't, Jay, I know that you were okay when I broke up with you recently, but I'm just saying, like, no, but listen, I really don't think that guys are looking for the closure that women are looking for. So I'm talking about the moment before. The moment before you go to 7-Eleven, if there's something that feels off for us and a hug would solve that. I'm not even saying that I need to go with you to 7-Eleven. I just need for you to recognize that there's something bubbling inside of me that
It bubbled
I
right
would
off.
love for you to let me know that everything is okay instead of allowing what you know is going on inside my mind to
What the fuck? They're combinating now.
Right.
It's too
Yeah,
many.
If we do that, does that, if we automatically do that?
Who is? Hold up. Who's talking?
Courtney.
Okay, Courtney. I heard a couple people talking. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you know what? My daughter's AirPods are connected to this stupid thing. Okay, what's the last you heard me say?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, Courtney, let me tell you what that could be problematic, right? It's just like in the classroom with my students, right? Let's use you for an example. Okay, something's not right. I feel off. A hug would satiate me. Okay, so that means you get to emotionally feel the lows of you feeling bad and the highs of me being there for you. That feels good. Understand, when you feel good, that releases endorphins. That can become addictive. So guess what you're going to start doing? Start misbehaving just so I can come and pat you on the head or give you the hug or give you that validation that you're missing just so you can feel those endorphins again. That becomes a cycle.
It's a drug.
It's a drug.
It's a cycle.
So that's why they teach us you never, ever validate bad behavior. When you subsidize something, you get more of it.
No, and I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're
But
saying. No, there's no but. It's just that if we're talking about you're in a space where you're looking for support, and I do not disagree with you about, I don't see a path forward when we're validating bad behavior. I just want the recognition that, yo, I understand that you're going through something. You can reprimand your child. Let's use a parent-child dynamic. You can reprimand your child and love and comfort them all in the same situation.
Let me say this. Hold up, Dice. Hold on, Dice. I got to say this. You're using a parent-child dynamic, which is great.
Yes.
You know how many times I've tried to use the parent-child dynamic, and I'm sure you realize how offensive that is to most women.
Listen, I'm just trying to illustrate that
I understand.
You don't kick your kids to the curb.
In that same illustration, a lot of women don't want to hear that because they feel like, oh, I ain't no child.
But we behave like one. We behave like one, and sometimes.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, I know I whine and cry. I'm a daddy's girl.
She said it.
Courtney, I love you. I've never heard a woman admit that.
That's why we love Courtney.
God, I love you.
Courtney real with it. And we gonna reiterate. This show is not about dissing women or, you know what I'm saying? It ain't shit about that. What we're talking, we are really for making dynamic and true relationships. You know what I'm saying? But we feel that women don't really understand what men want out of those relationships, and they're very let's say
selfish.
Bless.
Okay, disagree. I'll let her say it. Go ahead, Dice.
I disagree. They understand. What we don't understand is that they don't care.
True. Yeah.
They don't care.
True.
But I will tell you that if anybody that even resembles me or any way remotely comes near my daughter, I will kill them. So I don't know how that has a bearing on the situation, but it's a protective thing, like she was saying earlier. And what she said was right on the head, and what he said was right on the head. I mean, Dice, you hit it right on the head earlier.
I do that from time to time.
Yes, sir.
But yo, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all know how I get down. I appreciate everybody getting on with us. This has been another great show. M.A.A.M Mondays, the national organization of men against Amazonian masterhood. Shout out to Dinko D. This is your man, Bless the Party Sparker.
Boy, Jada Pro.
you know, I gotta eat. So that's why I got to get off the line. So y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, but I'm about, you know, get to
So
home.
you ain't gonna do nothing but warm up them oodles and noodles. That's all you finna do.
I just realized I was on face mute this whole time. Fuck you, Dice. Love you, man.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, big shout out to Jay Quest. Shout out to Jay Quest at Groove Gang Music. Make sure you check that out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out dinkod.com, dinkod.nyc. Quest, I need to get you on the line with my man Prince Paul the Don, Jay the Pro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make some things happen. All right, y'all.
Furious, you gotta wake up, bro.
That man at work. Let that man
Making
go
me
sleep.
tired, man.
Furious still at work. Don't tell him to wake up. That's just
Got
gonna be.
another 10 hours left.
Furious, you good, man.
Shout out to Balkis. Balkis, cousin Balki.
From 7 this morning, I'm still at work.
Jesus Christ.
Man.
I mean, I was telling him, Bless earlier when he was calling me out, I was driving home and I was like, if you need me to crash the work truck to make the show more exciting, I mean, give me the heads up. And we're gonna...
Hey, you know what? Fuck that. All right. Hey, Quest, Jay, and Paul, stay on. Everybody else, peace.
Hey, I
Bye.
gotta
We
find
love y'all. We love
Everybody
y'all.
else, your Uber's outside.
You ain't gotta leave. You ain't gotta leave, but you gotta get the fuck out of here.
I've been kicked out of finer establishments than this.
Hey, this is virtual. You make it what you want it to be, goddammit.
Hey, we love you. I ain't mean it like that. You know what
Fuck
it
you
is.
guys.
Hey,
I'm going
Dice,
home.
it's all in the mind and the universe is mental, motherfucker.
Somebody been reading the Kabbalion.
We gotta
I'm
make
taking
some
my
shit happen.
basketball and I'm going home. Bye.
All right, y'all. Peace.